Marketing goals aren't always about just making a sale or getting the next client or having them click the buy now button. There's all different ways that we can set marketing goals based on the message, the buyer journey, or the next action that we want our prospects, leads, or customers to take. Hi, I'm Aura McKay. I'm the founder of Business of Creativity, and I'm here today on Coaching for Creatives to talk to you, the creative freelancer or solopreneur, about marketing and about your marketing message. And I know a lot of us are really frustrated with what do we say? What kind of content do we put out? How do we know if our marketing is even working? And that's really why I want to talk to you about the different kinds of marketing goals that can set you up for success. So first of all, a lot of people think that the number one goal of marketing is to make a sale. And that's not necessarily the case. It kind of depends on your business model. I mean, is it even possible for someone to buy something directly from your website without ever talking to you or interacting with you personally? If it is, then maybe your marketing goal is all about getting that sale, but probably not for 100% of your marketing messages. Likely your marketing goal on your sales page is to make that sale, but your marketing goal on your social media, in your paid advertising, when you're at networking events, you may have completely different marketing goals. And a lot of people get frustrated and feel like their marketing isn't working if they didn't make a direct sale from that. But there's all different kinds of desirable outcomes from a marketing interaction. For example, when you're networking, a lot of times it's not about I'm going out to networking and what I want to find is a prospect or a lead. Often I will set as a goal for networking to meet or connect with three super interesting individuals that I can make a contribution to. So when I set a goal, and I talked about this a couple of weeks ago in the Goals Why Bother episode. You can catch all of the past episodes here on Facebook or on my YouTube channel. But I spoke about sort of like the why bother part of goals, and having that goal can help you be more clear and set an intention for that marketing. And marketing with a clear intention and a clear outcome is always more successful than just kind of trying to throw stuff at the wall and see if it sticks. So setting a marketing goal that is at a networking meeting that is not necessarily directly related to getting a client might help you, one, feel more successful, and two, get different, better, or more results. We are in a time now that marketing relationships are much more important than just kind of inundating people with repetition and wearing them down. It's much more important for us to connect and to build that relationship of getting to know our prospect and allowing them time to know us and giving them time to like us, to be able to have that experience. So because relationship marketing is so dominant in terms of a marketing style, we need to set a marketing goal for each stage of that buyer's journey. And so that marketing goal might be, my goal is to have people follow my social media account. So I might be posting for a week or 2 weeks or 3 times in a week. Then the whole goal of those posts is just to get new followers. And then I might have a different post, and the whole goal of that post or that share or that marketing communication message might be, I want people to go and visit my website or visit particular page on my website. So the goal usually is related to having your prospect, your lead, or your client take a specific action. And making a marketing goal that's based on a specific action that whoever you're communicating to, That's your ROI. That's how you measure about whether or not your marketing is being successful, is when you set up as a desired outcome a goal that's reasonable or relevant to the stage of the journey that you're working in. So we don't always want to be focusing on, like ding, 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 the golden ticket, we've got a new client. Sometimes we're focusing on different incremental milestones that allow us to know that we're making incredible progress. So when you're setting up marketing goals, many people are talking about doing 90-day goals, 90-day plans for 2021. And when you think about those marketing goals, I encourage you to separate sales goals from your marketing goals. That way you can still be crystal clear on the number of clients that you want, on the number of sales you're going to get, on your income targets, all of those meaningful and important metrics for a successful business, any successful business. And then have marketing goals separate from your sales goals so that you can be mindful of the different ways that you can set goals for marketing. So any action that you can measure can be an incremental goal in your marketing. So it can be number of views of a video, number of seconds or minutes watched, number of clicks, number of downloads, number of likes or followers. Did they join your email list? Did they click on something? When you can point to and see that somebody has taken action on your marketing, that's successful marketing. When that action matches your intended outcome, that's achieving your marketing goals. So if any of you are watching this live, or you're here on the replay or watching the recording, I'd love to hear from you about what your experience has been around marketing goals. Is there something that has challenged you? I do a program called Marketing for Creatives. The next one isn't until the end of January, but in Marketing Creatives, we look really specifically at how we're measuring our success at each stage of the buyer's journey and what counts and how do we know when it's working. So maybe that's been a challenge for you. I'd love to hear if that has been, or if you've found a solution for trying to figure out, is your marketing working? Maybe your challenge around is more around what is an appropriate goal for each stage of that buyer's journey. What is a good goal to set for posting on Instagram or posting on Facebook? So let me just answer that question for you. It really is kind of an it depends question, because we can use tools, and that's really what social media platforms are. So tools, we can use those tools to execute almost any strategy. So it's the strategy almost that's more important than the tools themselves. So is your strategy to be growing your followers and increasing the awareness of who you are? Is your strategy right now more focused on engaging and nurturing that relationship and really deepening your connection to your followers and your email list and all those folks? Is your strategy more about trying to get conversions and having people take action that causes them to either book a call or request a quote? So again, when we're setting the goals, we need to kind of understand what the intention is. So right now, if you think, you know what, my biggest challenge is that I just don't have enough people on my social media, like I have almost no followers. Great. Then you would set a goal, an intention, and a strategy around getting more followers, getting more likes, getting more people to be aware and to know who you are. And sometimes when we can think about marketing goals from two different directions. We can think about, okay, what kind of marketing am I doing? And then what goal would be appropriate for that? Or we can think about, what is my goal? And then what marketing can I do that would be appropriate to achieve that goal? So If you are at all interested in stepping up your goal game, in leveraging the power of clarity and intention and focus to move you further towards your dreams, to move you closer towards the lifestyle that you desire, then you might want to check out my upcoming workshop called Focus, Clarity, Action. Focus, Clarity, Action is a 2-hour live hands-on workshop. I have 3 different dates coming up, 2 in December and 1 in January. It is a completely transformed way of setting goals. We don't get into the nitty-gritty of marketing goals, but I do give you specific techniques that you can use if you want to take them into marketing goals. We're going to talk about setting up the first 90 days of 2021 so that you can be really focused on the things that matter. You can be clear about how to measure your success, and you'll know exactly the actions that you need to take to get you towards the finish line. There's going to be a link here in the description for you. I'd love to hear what your questions, experiences, and thoughts are around marketing goals specifically. And I'll see you here next week for Coaching for Creatives. I'm Aura McKay. I'm the founder of Business of Creativity. Have a fantastic week, and I look forward to seeing you again. And I'm going to close it off right now.